Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Daily Dose of Awesome, your 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation and education. And today we're going to talk about video. So hopefully you know or you're aware that video is a very important part of your social media strategy. But what I'm going to share with you today is some latest stats around video that you should be aware of. I'm going to give you 7 reasons for incorporating video into your social media strategy mix. And for those of you that are still avoiding live video out there, then this is the video for you. So hello, how are we all going? If we've not met before, my name is Helen Martin. I'm coming to you from Australia for today's edition of the Daily Dose of Awesome. So as you are coming in, please say hello. Tell us where you're coming in from. Who do we have here? We've got Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you on live. So just say hello as you're coming in. Hey, Jennifer. Good to see you coming in from Canada. Awesome to see you guys here. Hello, Paul. Great to see you here. So, hi, Gabby. So, live video, or video in general, I should say. I don't just want to sort of concentrate on live video. It's video in general. Is a huge part of your social media mix, and I want to give you some latest stats to help highlight. If you're still avoiding the video thing, then hopefully this will give you a little bit of indication as to where we're at with video with some latest information. And I really want to emphasize for you 7 tips to give you sort of reasons if you're not quite there yet you might want to be. Okay, so I hope this is interesting information for you guys. So I've got some notes written down here. These are the latest stats that I've just got on video on social media, so I'm going to share them with you. So first of all, video is the best performing type of content on Facebook, hands down. So versus other types of, static posts or different types of content, video is the best performing type of content on Facebook, okay? Tweets, so tweets with video, so we're not just concentrating on Facebook here. Tweets with video see 10 times more engagement than content without video, okay? LinkedIn, those of you that use LinkedIn users are 20 times more likely to share a video on the platform than any other type of post. So 20 times more likely to share the content if it's got video attached to it from LinkedIn. And then we've got Pinterest. So Pinterest users are 2.6 times more likely to make a purchase, so an actual buying decision, after viewing video content on their platform. So there are plenty of reasons, as to why video is a really strong social media strategy that you should be adopting, okay? Online videos will be accounting for more than 80% of all consumer internet traffic by 2019, and that's followed up by people's buying decisions. So supposedly majority of people's buying decisions come to so we're in 2019, but 2020 and beyond is actually through watching something through live, not necessarily live, just video content. Okay, so that's pretty powerful when you think about people making buying decisions through video. It's certainly somewhere you want to be. So more stats for you. So 100 million hours of video are watched every day on Facebook. 100 million hours. So if you're not there, incorporating this as part of your social media mix, do you think you might be missing out a little bit? Now, I understand that a lot of people have fears around video, particularly live video. And there's lots of reasons sort of behind that. But the only way to overcome your fear of video is to actually do it and get the job done. So sometimes we just have to, take a Mel Robbins, strategy and go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it anyway. Because if you really want to grow your business on social media and get exposure and build a brand and those kind of things, live video is something that's going to be, really important to you and your business. Okay, video posts have 38% higher engagement rates than image posts. So video posts have 38% higher engagement. So, you know, when people are doing live video, like I am here with you now, I can ask you questions, I can encourage engagement. And so statistically, video posts are getting 38% more engagement. And engagement is what, especially on Facebook, what you want to be striving for and what helps maximize the algorithm with your organic reach as well, okay? Snapchat users watch 10 billion videos a day. 10 billion, just fathom that for a minute. That's crazy. And also globally, YouTube is still the leading source of video content at 83%. So obviously YouTube is a video sort of platform, so that certainly sort of makes sense. But you know what we're highlighting here is across different platforms, no matter where you're playing out on social media, is video should be a huge part of the component on whatever platform that you are on. Also, you may be seeing trends of live video being available on platforms where it hasn't been previously. So, you know, you can go live in LinkedIn. You can go live in YouTube now. So there's plenty of emphasis on live video. So video is great, whether it's something you produce yourself or whether it's live video. Just know that live video, particularly on Facebook, we get roughly about 4 times more exposure from something that's live than something that's not live. But that doesn't mean to say you can't create really effective videos that are not live, that have got images and graphics and music and can really capture the attention of your target market. So really well produced, non-live videos can be a great part of your social media mix, as well. And these days, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be, really good at, technology to be able to put one of those kind of videos together. There's lots of really cool software out there now that you can create these kind of videos, really quickly and easily. Okay, so let me give you 7 reasons why you should be playing with video. If those stats were not enough for you, let me highlight 7 reasons, that you should be playing along with video in your social media mix. And the most important one, number 1, is that it enables you to build your brand. It enables for people to get to know you, get to know, like, and trust you. They get to hear your voice. They get to, hear your personality. Learn to get to know the person that you are and the value that you're giving. There is no other type of social media activity that can help people get to know you other than through video, and particularly live video where you can sort of interact and engage with people, which leads me to number 2. Okay, number 2 is grabbing people's attention, and live video particularly can do that. Videos that you create with graphics and music and things like that can be a great attention grabber. So videos give you the opportunity to grab people's attention, and that's where you want to be in social media, because it's very busy. We all know how fast social media moves, and so videos are one of those things that can grab people's attention, and that's a really good thing, obviously, if you're building your business online. Number 3 is to drive engagement and conversations. Live video can be great for that. You can ask for that engagement and interaction on live videos. So, and I've just given you some stats that have said that, video increases sort of interaction and engagement. The only thing you need to be wary of and careful of with, asking for engagement and interaction is the changes that were made recently to the engagement baiting restrictions. So Facebook have had engagement baiting restrictions around for, a few years, but they've now incorporated those restrictions on live video. So Facebook is scanning our live videos for words that they don't want to hear anymore, that what they call bait people to do something. So I'm going to say these words, and I shouldn't, but just to let you know, using the word, click like if you want, something or other. Comment below, if you want some free training. Tag all your friends to this video and share it out, those kind of things. I've just told you exactly what not to do. That's the engagement baiting restriction. So we just want to be a little bit more creative when we're trying to increase our engagement and interaction with people on our, on live videos, and saying things like, share your thoughts with me around, this topic. So you're still asking for people to engage and interact, but not in a way that triggers the engagement baiting, restrictions. Okay. Number 4 is taking the front foot on your competition. So if you're not playing around with video, particularly live video, then people are looking at somebody else rather than looking at you. So live video is where it's at. We've got lots of stats to, know that that's the case. But so you want to be playing in that area to make sure that you are front of mind and you are getting ahead of your competition, and people are looking at you and not looking at somebody else. The other thing, number 5, is that all age brackets are very open and adopting video. Whether that's recorded video or live video, all age brackets are drawn to video. So we have different platforms that are suitable to different age brackets, but video in general is suitable and attractive to pretty much all age brackets. So it's somewhere that you can play in all sort of social media platforms and create videos that are attractive to, a broad cross section of age brackets. Number 6 is that you can actually track your results with video. And that's something we want to do on social media, and getting smarter with building our business on social media is, how many views are we getting and how long are people watching, particularly with live video. Facebook actually tracks all that for you. Particularly if you're building a business on social media and you've got a business page, you can get a whole lot of data from, the people that are watching your live videos and how long and all the rest of it. And if we take that one step further, my 7th tip for you is the power of attracting views on videos and retargeting those people if you're doing things like Facebook ads. There's so much power in that. You may not, and that's a different discussion about Facebook advertising and retargeting strategies. But somebody that watches a video of yours that's never watched you before, they're no longer cold to you. They know who you are. They're getting to know, your personality a little bit. They may sort of think, oh, well, I like what this person is saying. I might go back and watch some of their other videos. And so somebody who was cold to you becomes warm. Now, when we retarget somebody that's, in our warm audience, they're more likely to give you their email address or maybe even buy something from you. So there's a whole journey with live video particularly, and how it can benefit you in your business. You can boost live videos and all those kind of things to get more views and engagement and interaction as well. So whole nother topic, but there are a whole lot of other benefits for doing video, particularly live video, with capturing, the audience and retargeting and those kind of things. So video in general, as I've been mentioning throughout this video, is really good. So if you can get creative and create little pre-recorded ones, awesome. If you can incorporate live video into your social media strategy mix, that's really, really powerful for many, many different reasons. Number 7 being one of them, with the retargeting. But the one thing we want to watch out for with video is you don't want to just do it because you know it's a good thing to do. So a lot of people do just go through the motions with live video. It's like, yes, I know live video is important. I should do about 3 a week maybe. And people get on and do live video. But there's... Am I back? Sorry guys, it just said my connection was poor. So hopefully I'm back. If somebody can let me know I'm back, that would be awesome. So we just don't want to be mundane with our live video. We don't want to go through the motion. We really need to know who our target market is, what their pain points are, what value that you're bringing to the marketplace, and really think carefully about your content creation and lead with value and not lead with your wallet. And when you do that and you come from a place of giving value, and people can get to know, like, and trust you on live video, then, as I just mentioned before, that's when people are more than willing to give you their email address or potentially even buy something from you. So those of you that are still sitting there, thank you for letting me know that I'm back, guys. Those of you that are still sitting there just really nervous about live video, or video in general, just start playing around with maybe pre-recorded videos or creating some little videos, to get video out there, potentially with your face in it. But we really want to aim for live video, for the extra exposure that live video gives you, the interaction and the engagement that you can get from live video. So sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do. Sometimes we're really fearful of things and we just know we need to get it done. But one thing's for sure, when you start doing live video, it's not as scary as you might seem. So I just really encourage you, you guys out there that are not doing, video yet, you haven't ventured out there yet, it's time. We've got so many stats. I've just shared some with you in this DDOA regarding how powerful video is in our social media. And so if you're not doing it, you're missing out. So I would highly encourage you, those of you that are already doing it, awesome, keep on going, and just know that you're doing great things for your business, because that's what the stats are telling us. Video is awesome for our business. And those of you that are not quite there yet, I would encourage you to delve in and, just get the job done, because it's going to be really powerful for your business, okay? So I hope those stats were interesting to you, and I hope those 7 tips were helpful for you. Thank you for joining me on this edition of the Daily Dose of Awesome, and I look forward to seeing you on my next edition. Bye.